Well, good afternoon and welcome to Jags Zone Live, coming to you direct from East End Park in Dunfermline for this afternoon's William Hill Championship fixture between Dunfermline and Partick Thistle. After what was a relatively successful October with 2 wins and 2 draws, we now move into November, starting off with a match against a Dunfermline side that showed exactly what they've got in their locker with a midweek 3-0 win against Livingston. But it's really all about the Jags, Christopher, and to see what we can build on the back of what has been a much more improved, a much more acceptable month for the team. Tell us a little bit about the one change that he's made as you give us your team roundup for today's game.
Miles Roberts continuing in goals after picking up his second McRae Financial Services Player of the Month award of the season yesterday. He's got an unchanged back four in front of him with Harry Milne, Dan O'Reilly, former Dunfermline defender Lee Ashcroft and Kanayo Megwa. In midfield we see Kyle Turner moving out to the left hand side to fill the gap left by Aidan Fitzpatrick, and that allows Robbie Crawford to come back into the side alongside Stuart Mannigan in central midfield. Last week's match winner Logan Chalmers on the right wing, with Scott Robinson playing just off Brian Graham. We've got a returnee in Terry Ablade on the bench, who's coming back into the matchday squad after missing 4 games. He's joined on the bench by Mason McCready, Aaron Muirhead, Liam Smith, Luke Macbeth, Charlie Sayers, Ben Stanley, James Lyne and Rico Dyack. And the teams go into the break with the score level at 0-0. Thistle probably with the best chance of the half. Logan Chalmers busting through on goal after Brian Graham had played him in, and other chances for Thistle include Scott Robinson, who was bared down on goal but tackled well just before he pulled the trigger. Brian Graham with a flicked header just past the post from the resulting corner, and a header from Lee Ashcroft which ended up being a fairly easy save for Oluwayemi. Dunfermline going to kick us off. It's Witherspoon to take kick off and go back to Benedictus, who plays a long ball forward. Chalmers plays it forward to Robinson. Robinson helps out to the right hand side for Megwa, chased by Ngwenya. Megwa looking to get by Ngwenya. and he's brought down by Ngwenya, and he's going to get a yellow card for that foul on Thistle's right wing. He said only 2 in it. Looks like he's going to be left to Turner unless he take it short. Chalmers does offer that. Turner just floats this one in. O'Reilly rises, heads it towards goal. Robinson bundles it in, and Thistle have the lead. Dan O'Reilly heading it back across goal, and Scott Robinson touches it in. Turner faked to take it initially. Dunfermline players are furious. I think they're asking for an offside that didn't come. Thistle have the lead, but Scott Robinson with the goal. Ball forward. Ashcroft goes up, wins the header. Ablade, and the full-time whistle comes. Thistle have a 3rd win in a row and a second 1-0 win away from home in a row. Queen's Park last week, Dunfermline this week, and 9 points from the last 3 games, and they've really earned it. Today it was a Scott Robinson goal, a free kick early in the second half. Turner's delivery headed back across goal by Dan O'Reilly, and Robinson from about a yard out, just touching it in back the way it came. Chances elsewhere in the game for both sides, to be fair. As we sort of touched on in the first half, a much better game of football than it was between 2 sides earlier on in the season. Chances for Logan Chalmers late in the first half, but really the one that stood out apart from the goal was Chris Hamilton missing an open goal only a few minutes after Thistle had gone in front after a bit of a mistake and a mix-up in the Thistle defence. But apart from that, they defended brilliantly, as they have done all season long. It's another clean sheet, it's another 3 points, and it's another happy Saturday afternoon.
It certainly is, and it's a real hard-working effort. Another good performance, 3 good performances in a row. Hard work, the work rate, the effort, the commitment, the desire, hunger. You can use every adjective you want to describe that performance, but that really was excellent to see. He got the goal. And yes, Dunfermline should have equalised with that Hamilton chance, but by and large, Thistle never really gave up another one after that, and that's all credit to the boys. Solid performances throughout the team. No area of the team let us down. Every area did its bit, and that's a fabulous 3 points.
So, final score here from the KDN Group East End Park is Dunfermline Athletic 0, Partick Thistle 1. Thanks for listening.